Sebaceous cyst.
You want some blabs?
It's a cyst.
So that adds to the thickness. This thing.
That's like a tumor, right?
That is a tumor. And it's over his toe.
So that could, what, he doesn't want to put pressure on because that could be hurting him? Or, because he really doesn't want to put pressure on that leg when he tries to walk. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I think that bothers him more than anything else.
Yeah.
He's stiff. I mean, he's just been laying around. He's got very little range of motion. I mean, even with a little bit of
Massage. Guys, this is Mario that we pulled from Miami-Dade Animal Services last night. He was set to be euthanized last night. We pulled him into safety. We just got him comfortable basically last night. We gave him some pain injections and an antibiotic injection and gave him some eye drops and just made him comfortable for the night. Today we just did a slew of x-rays on his entire body to see what we are dealing with. When you pick him up and hold him and try to maneuver him, he literally cracks. His little body, you can hear and feel the cracking. So on his x-rays, along his spine, on his back, he's got some severe, I don't know if it would be considered arthritis. I'll ask the doctor when he comes back. But you can see on the x-ray the problems with his spine, his leg with the tumor. It doesn't seem that there's anything broken with it on the x-ray, but it is swollen, much more swollen than his other front leg. And obviously he's not putting pressure on that leg, so we got to figure out why. So the back, it's not fractures, right?
No.
It's like just arthritis?
Yeah. And that's when you pick him up and move him, it goes.
You feel it
popping and
the
creaking.
popping and the. Where'd you go? You gonna do another one?
Yeah, I really want to see this wrist from the front.
Okay. So they're gonna do another X-ray of the front leg, just to get a better photo of it. I gotta stay over here because it's X-ray, and also because my phone doesn't work that well when I get over by that radiology room. So there's no evidence of anything broken. They are gonna do another X-ray of that front leg just to make sure, just a different view. He has some severe arthritis in his spine, which could be contributing to why his hips and back legs don't work all that well, that he is super stiff when he attempts to walk. He cannot put pressure on that front leg, which they're x-raying again. So obviously it is hurting him for some reason, whether or not it is some break or slight fracture that maybe they can't see that a radiologist could, or if it's that tumor on his leg that's causing all the pain and the reason that he doesn't want to put pressure on it. They're doing another x-ray to see right now. When I tell you this poor baby has been neglected probably his entire life. And Dr. Clark says he has very limited range of motion, which leads him to believe that he's basically just been laying around somewhere for a very long time. He has not attempted to get up and walk and move. So he has just completely stiffened up, and his range of motion has become very little. So they're doing the other x-ray on him, and then they'll bring him back out here because we're doing a full exam and workup on him. He does have pain meds on board. He got 2 injections of pain meds. He got an injection of Convenia last night, which is an antibiotic to start treating any outward or inward signs of infection. But since he has the pain medication on board, we will attempt to clean and look at his eyes and his ears. If the ears, they're so bad, if he can't tolerate it with just a little bit of pain medication and sedation, then they might have to put him under anesthesia to do that, because his ears are really bad. It's absolutely heartbreaking to see this little dog in such horrific shape. I mean, horrific. For somebody to watch their dog get into this condition is inexcusable and disgusting. I'm sorry, I know you guys are just looking at the ICU area at the moment, but I can't go back there while they're doing the x-rays. The other little dog, Poncho, that we rescued last night with him is upstairs. He is enjoying his big cushy bed, and he's taking a little bit to come around. He's not real big fan of us yet, but we are hoping once he kind of decompresses a little bit and realizes that he's safe and secure and that he no longer has to live outside on a chain, that he will come around. But he is, yes, he's senior, he's old, but he is in not as dire condition as little Mario is. Little Mario is just, the list of what's wrong with this poor dog is insane. Thank you, Sharon. Oh my God, thank you so much, Pam Smith. We stated yesterday when we brought him in that to be able to pull him was going to cost us a lot of money. We saw him, like I said, he was supposed to be euthanized last night at the shelter, and we just couldn't do it. We knew even if he couldn't be saved, at least we would give him a good last day, and he would be in our arms, and he would be loved, and he would be held, and he wouldn't die in a cold, sterile shelter and end up in a garbage bag in a landfill. But since he is here now and we have placed hands on him, of course, you guys know us, you follow us, you know that we do every single thing in our power and in our control to save any dog that we touch, and to give them anything possible that they can get to help them recover and have quality of life and get that second chance that they so deserve. So we are going to do everything possible for Mario, but it is going to cost us a pretty penny to do that. I mean, he's getting x-rays, he's having eye treatments, he's going to have ear treatments, he's going to have skin treatments. Hopefully there won't be any surgeries or any super major surgeries. I am assuming that tumor is going to have to come off in a surgery. The blood work we got back, we sent it out last night, we got it back this morning. It is all over the place, which is evident by his condition that it would look the way it does. Luckily, his heartworm test came back negative, so that is one positive thing with him. But to take care of everything else that is going to be needed for this dog, to get him to a comfortable state, and even, God willing, a happy state, it's going to cost us. So that's where you guys all come in. And you always come through. We've got some of the best supporters in the world on this page. And you always come through for us and for our dogs. And we cannot thank you enough.
I mean, that's the side the tumor's on. It hurts him, and he won't stain on it even with pain medicine on board. But,
Right.
You know, it doesn't look
But you
horrible
don't
in
see-
the X-ray. So
You don't see any kind of fracture or
you
anything
don't
like
see a
that.
fracture. I mean, I see tissue swelling.
Mm-hmm.
You want to lie down?
Yes. Are you more comfortable?
No? You want to
No,
stand?
you want to sit. Alright.
We're wrapped up in this blanket. Let's lie down.
Poor boy. No, buddy.
Okay.
Poor guy.
Have you eaten yet?
No. I'll order some.
Let him sleep that off. You know what? Let's put him up down here.
Oh, his ears. God. Your little nose is all crusty. Your eyes are a mess. Let me smell your hair. He doesn't want to put any pressure on that leg.
Yep.
I'm so drowsy.
You have a joint infection. There could be a couple things that happen. But
Buddy.
oh, bad.
Wait.
Hi.
Want to wag a tail? Are you happy, boy?
Now,
I'm down.
And now that he has the drugs on board too, Dr. Clark was able to open his mouth a little bit because he has a really hard time eating. We noticed that yesterday when we were giving him some chicken. He had a hard time chewing, and if the piece was too big, he could not eat it, and he kept spitting it back out. The whole back of his mouth has these, I assume there's teeth underneath all that gunk. Just like a huge block of just nothing but tartar, decay, infection, horrible, horrible nastiness.
When did you buy the bunny marble? Just curious.
His ports,
2 weeks ago?
it's a mess.
Wow. It only lasted 2 weeks. The new one?
what's
I
that?
bought two. The opposed
You bought two?
Yeah, I bought two. And
Margo.
that one also lasted about 2 weeks. Because I thought it fell or something. But this one's just.
And yes, if you would prefer to call in donations to the animal hospital directly, you can do that as well. 954-771-0156 is the phone number to call.
No, definitely not. You don't have to worry about them. Dana's gonna take them.
No.
Did you see?
Yeah.
Are you on like her Facebook?
No, but
Oh my God.
Darby told me.
Yeah, she like raised money
It's like
yesterday
black.
to buy like a house for them.
Poor,
When she
poor
gonna
dog
take
has
Wednesday?
been through so much.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay.
You put your little head down. Let's get your pillow.
Raw and stiff. He's so stiff.
So stiff. Oh my god.
There you go.
Okay, little head.
So since he's got such limited range of motion, he's just been laying somewhere for a long time.
Yeah, you still recording?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Oh my God. Oh.
So I don't know if we could get that off, help him a little bit.
Because that's the side that he has having the, it seems like it hurts him to chew or to try to eat. Yeah.
What's his name?
Mario.
Yeah, special name.
Look. There's a tooth in there.
It's okay. It's okay. I know you don't like being on your side.
Right.
It's okay, buddy.
Let's see the
Okay.
other side.
Okay.
Yes, he's here all day until 5.
Oh, I know his smell coming from him is horrible. It's okay, bud. It's okay. I know.
Calm down.
I know.
Relax.
It's okay.
We're just gonna take a look. We're just taking a look. Is there any? Is anyone else?
You gotta
showing
feel better
any
with
signs
this.
or
Leave this
symptoms
piece
or
off.
anything?
It's okay.
Papa. Here we go.
Yeah, he's got to be in so much pain with everything that's going on with him between his eyes, his ears, his skin, his mouth, his leg, his back.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
That on a walk, so do them tonight.
Point two,
Boy.
okay?
Heard.
Yeah.
Hi, honey.
No.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah.
Got some of that junk out of your mouth. Maybe you can eat a little easier. Hmm?
So we didn't run the blood work. All we did was take the X-rays.
He does have light sedation, and he has pain injections. He didn't yelp at all. He just doesn't like being on his side. It is probably a little bit uncomfortable for him because he's so stiff. Hey, buddy. Maybe you can eat a little bit better now, huh? When the sedation and the drugs wear off, I'll try to give you some food and see if that helps you eat a little bit easier, because you were having such a hard time last night. Hi. You're so cute, buddy. How could this happen to you, huh? Hi. You can sit down. You can relax. I know you're a little loopy, buddy. You should probably sit down.
Separate them. Can you separate them? Yeah, put them each in a different room.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Here we go.
Whatever makes you comfortable. If you want to stand, you can stand.
You know, the problem is with rat poison, it's serious.
We are going to clean him up. We wanted to let him just kind of rest. We wanted to get pain meds on board and let him rest. Today is the day that the doctor is examining him and looking at his eyes and his ears and doing the x-rays and doing all that stuff. That's what we're doing today.
Right. I know, I get it. So why?
Yeah, his gums have got to feel better.
You found it outside.
That stuff was so nasty.
She has traps outside. I mean, have you looked outside to see if any of the traps are?
We're not sure what's going on with the right leg. We know there's a tumor there. We took x-rays. There's nothing evident of anything broken or anything like that that would cause him to not want to put pressure on it. But there is some swelling in that leg as well. We're not sure where that's coming from, whether or not it's a joint infection.
Well, I mean, it's alarming.
Could it be the tumor, like the tumor growing inside that's causing?
It's mainly on the outside, but it is over the toe, but the thumb. But the thumb is not weight bearing, so usually it shouldn't make them
Not want to put
not
weight.
want weight on it.
If you think there's a chance that they got into rat poison, like best advice is to bring them over. Yeah, and unfortunately, yeah. Right.
Hi, buddy.
Right.
Hi. Hey, little man. You're going to feel so much better, I promise. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. We're going to continue to work on Mario to get him everything that he needs medically. Once again, if you guys can donate, our PayPal link is listed. Also, if you'd rather donate directly to the hospital, if you feel more comfortable doing that, you can. The phone number is 954-771-0156. Just say it's for Mario for 100 plus. Or you can send a check to 100 Plus Animal Rescue Inc., 300 East Oakland Park Boulevard, number 401, Wilton, Manors, Florida, 33334. I'm going to sign off here and help get Mario everything that he needs, and we will update more when we can. This is Tiffany with Mario, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida.